B, C. Either it's 1, 2, 3. A, B, C. What's going on, bro?
What up? What up? What up?
Welcome back to the live, man. We back, bro. It's been a minute.
Back.
It's been a minute
Yeah,
since we've been able to do a regular live, you know?
that's right.
This what it is right here. This is what it's all about. Jason, my buddy. Thomas, what's going on, big dog? Shanna. Hey, Shanna.
Ooh. Ooh. What up, Jason? Shannon?
Can't mess with her too much. You know, I wonder if her attitude got any better since she moved.
He's got
Oh,
that Southern hospitality now.
yeah, I wonder if she got any little hospitality because she's a little feisty over there in Washington, man. Tell you that right now. Hey, Nikolai, what's up, man?
What up, Nikolai?
Speaking of Nikolai,
What up, Thomas?
you need to email me again, bro, because I was trying to ship you something, and I guess I don't know what type of address that is you got. I think, and it was kind of weird, bro. I'm like, I don't know how I'm supposed to ship to that, and then I couldn't put it in my system. It didn't
Where you
work.
take it?
No, it's kind of weird, bro. Tactical Don, what's up, man?
What up, Don? What up, Rick? Talking?
Charles, what's up,
What?
Charles? Gunrilla, what's happening? Philly Slow, what's good?
What up,
What's the
Philly?
good word, man? Back to it, man. We back to it.
Caught right
Thomas,
with it,
I didn't
man.
say Thomas, bro. I didn't say Thomas,
Bro, I think you did.
bro. I ship a UPS or something, man. You just gotta give me. I'm trying to. I don't know. You gotta help me out. Cart Reezy, what's happening, man?
Dr. Brown, what up?
Doctor, Doc in the building, no armory. Yo,
Thomas said you ain't say hi, bro.
man, damn, my bad, Thomas, bro. Let me start the whole live over. Boy.
Who riding? What up, man?
Yo, Zach, what's up, bro?
What up, man? What up? What up? What
Hey,
up?
man, welcome to the live, bro. We back on and popping, man. Let me say what's up to my people. Thomas,
What up, Thomas?
what it do, big dog? Thomas in the building. What's happening, champ? What it do? What it do?
Mr. Daniels, what up? C-Man. What's
Who
going on, bro?
riding? Mr. Daniel C. Man, what up, Schnob?
Hey, Marcy.
What's cracking lacking? Marcy, what's up? Man, we're gonna have a good talk tonight, man.
Oh, that was great.
Telling you, bro.
Mr. Pigs, what up?
He put your feet to the fire, don't he, man?
STD, what up, man?
Mr. Biggs, what up?
Out of state is going to apply for CCW in California now. Really?
Word.
What the hell you got to do to get it, though? Glad you're back, Charles.
Glad to see you back in the building, man. Trying to we're gonna try to get to about 50 people, then we're gonna start chatting. Bro, you good, man?
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
Man, 2025 came in with a blast.
Sure did.
I'm talking about a blast.
Sure did. Everything going on in 2025.
Boy.
It's crazy.
So as I always look, I think I caught the shot show.
That happens, man. I don't know.
Thing, bro. It's a real thing. I caught the
Yeah,
shot show.
all them people.
See, see,
Yeah,
man.
you catch the call from Vegas?
Well, it'd be more than a cold. You catch the shot show. It's a thing, man.
Yep.
You get it if you ain't right. Let me tell you something. Before I ever go again, I don't even know if I'm going next year. But if I do, man, I'm gonna drink some of them. I'm gonna drink some of them immunity drinks or some Hennessy or something, and then I'm gonna have to
Oh, see, man, got up there after you left.
And when you get there, you got there when it was over then. Cause
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking. He got there when it was over. He must have got there on Friday.
Yeah, you had to get there Friday. Yeah, man. What was I saying? Y'all messed me up.
You're talking about taking immunity shots.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna drink something for the immune, man. Cause, bro, but I was cool when I got back though.
It take a couple days to
Yeah, the
incubate.
day I got back to the crib,
What a
I was good. I was good Thursday, Friday.
Mm.
Man, Saturday somebody just come out the corner like, bam,
Hey, girl.
take that.
Knocked you out. Yep. Don't say it like that. Don't take that. Take that. Take that.
Say that different. Ramsey J, what's happening, man? OG Tank Burner Girl, what's happening? Yeah, bro, it was ugly, man. Knocked me right out, bro. I was just hoping I'd be right for today.
Yeah,
I was hoping I'd
get
my act together.
C-Man said his wife caught it too.
Man, bro. I mean, I heard multiple people say they just been down. Just been down a few days.
C-Man said he made it.
I'm glad you made it through, my brother.
Yeah. He said eat some big salads and some fruit.
It was me. Damn it, Thomas.
Thomas, I don't know.
Why are you yelling still, though?
Because he can't see if he don't.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, he said that's why he typing caps.
I bet you, Thomas, watch us on a big ass screen.
Reginald, what up?
And if you don't, he should. You know, we should buy Thomas one of them 13-inch iPads.
He needs some of them glasses like Benny wore. And
Reginald, what's happening, man?
it's a Benny glasses.
Man. KLG, what's good, man? Bro, I forgot to tell you about this. These guys I met, man. I can't even say his name though. Lewis Neely.
Oh shit! What up,
man,
Lewis?
where Lewis Neely been?
Yeah, what up, man? BTG, what up, yo?
What's going on with you, man? BT Jizzle. All right, we have 50. We have 50. We can get this party started. No, man, that weather change was something. It was kind of cool down in Vegas, man. Maybe one day.
What up, Reek?
Maybe one day, it wasn't too bad, like in the 50s outside or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, bro. I left my phone in. Let me go get it.
Right. It was that cold out there wearing long johns? That's what he says. He had long johns on. I always thought Vegas was supposed to be hot. When I was there, it was cold. It was like the same temperature like it is here, which was weird. I get it, see, man. When I was there, it was cold too. It was weird. I'm thinking it's supposed to be hot.
No, I learned my lesson that one year. Rick G, what up, man? I went down there one year, boy.
Mm-hmm.
And I must have underdressed and called myself gonna go out to that range day.
What up, BP?
I had on like a t-shirt and a little windbreaker, man. Almost didn't make it. BP, my mentor. What's happening, my brother?
Cold at Vegas. It was just cold all the time when I was there, Tank. Honestly, I'd rather have it be in the 40s and 50s than 105. So,
BP, we got a meetup ticket for you, man.
Yeah.
We decided we got a meetup ticket for you.
Typhoon Jenkins, what up?
No.
Typhoon Jenkins.
No, I'm putting you up on the screen, boy.
Typhoon Jenkins, man.
Hold on, man. Typhoon Jenkins.
Typhoon Jenkins.
Boy, that's the coldest name I done heard so far in 2025. My boy. Man, he probably my cousin or something too.
What up, Patrick?
Boy, if that ain't the most Typhoon Jenkins.
Typhoon Jenkins.
Let's see if we can guess what color he is.
What up, Truth?
Hey, Typhoon Jenkins, if you don't mind, man, what's your nationality?
I mean,
I know you're gonna be shocked. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. You about to stereotype right now.
Tank said Tank already said for me. Thank you, Tank.
I see it coming.
Thank you, Tank.
Patrick, what's happening?
I only know one Jenkins.
Demetrius, Truth Integrity, what's happening, man?
Yep, only know one Jenkins. He say Irish Catholic white boy.
he probably not
I
joking.
don't believe him. I don't believe him.
Look, let me tell you something, man.
He did that on purpose.
No, look, bro.
What's up, CDF?
One time, I used to work at this place, bro.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I didn't work there. I used to go there. It was one of my stops on one of my jobs, right?
Sorry to hear that, Louis.
And I used to go through the office. I never would see the person in the office.
Mm-hmm.
I can't make this story up. The dude name was Tyrone Johnson. It's on his office door. Never seen him before though. And I used to go there every week. He was never there though. So I mean, well, Tyrone at, but it never crossed my mind.
Uh-huh.
So one day I go there. It's a white dude sitting in the office, man. Looked like Clark Kent. He was sitting in the office at the desk. And in my mind, I walk past and I'm wonder why dude in Tyrone office. Tyrone must have got fired. So when I go on past there, I asked one of the ladies that worked there, I say, hey, what happened to the dude Tyrone? He ain't work, he don't work here no more. She's like, he in his office. I'm like, oh, hey, this a white dude in his office. She's like, that's him. No, it ain't. There's not a white dude in the world named Tyrone. I'm saying this.
You met the only one.
Boy, listen. Not Tyrone Johnson, man. He's in Illinois. I'm sorry, Tyrone. I don't know you, but I know. I bet he's listening. He might. I'm telling you, he's real. He's a real person, man.
That's crazy. What
That's crazy. I done met Typhoon Jenkins.
Right now, you done met Typhoon Jenkins.
But we're gonna call you TJ, man, just so people don't be looking at live funny.
Bro, he grew up on the west side of Chicago in the 60s.
Wow. He a white dude for real, bro.
What up, Roadblock?
I don't know. It don't matter. I accept you, brother. Don't matter. Roadblock, what's happening, man? KLG, you good? Man, let's talk about it, though. Fam, what's happening, man?
North and Laramie. Okay.
Oh, yeah. He was out west, man. North Avenue and Laramie, man. He right there. Matt, what's on North Avenue and Laramie? Let me think. White Castle over there.
I don't either, Rob.
Oh, boy, he was eating good. El Grand over there, boy.
El Grand
over there. Oh, you got El Grand over there. It's a White Castle over there. And there was a Walgreens. I don't know if the Walgreens on the corner no more because my mom used to go over there and play bingo all the time. But they was kind of like North Avenue and Central. Laramie come out to Central. He's over there though. He out west though. He over there somewhere.
That's what I heard. BP Nikolai just said it. He from California. Fam. You heard about them giving out-of-state people California concealed carries? You hit White Castle on Central and North.
Yeah, over there, boy. I know where he at. Oh yeah, all up and down North Avenue, man. So look, man. Nice live, y'all. Is
what up, Jake?
It's a great time to be in the gun game, man.
All right, Jake, I'm gonna look at that later. It is. It's a wonderful time.
So check it out. I saw so much stuff. And we went through this. We went through this thing, these conversations. Remember when we started talking about, man, I ain't trying to get too many guns in 2025, man. It's a whole new year. Howard J, what's up, bro? It's a whole new year. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to complete my builds and go through the process. Man, it messed my head up, man.
SHOT Show messed you up.
Not SHOT Show, just SHOT Show too.
Because that's when they drop everything all at the same time.
In general, yeah. So as we approach the end of this year, going into the new year, bro, unbelievable.
It's a great time for radio too. Oh, okay.
You got me, Alaskan.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean by that.
He said that ship has sailed, bro.
Right.
Which one, Roadblock? Bro, it's so much stuff out there, man. But let me tell you something. So you got everything from some of the just some dope releases to stuff coming from some companies just caught us out the blue.
Yeah, they did.
Because anybody would be capping if they say they saw that Staccato HD coming.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You'd be capping if you say you saw that coming.
Yeah, nobody saw that coming.
Unless you worked there and you knew about it.
What up, Biggs?
Biggs, what up, big dog? Now, it's like I'm in a space where I know I'm gonna buy probably a few more guns than I originally planned. So I know.
Mm-hmm.
I know, man. But it's just because some of them were very interesting to say the least.
Yeah.
And I mean, the 2011 market obviously done went nuts.
Yeah, it has.
It done went nuts. But just as a show of just to see what everybody that had their eyes on, what done caught y'all interest the most? I've been hearing a few. Is it the HD? Is it the Canic, the MC9 Prime? That MC9 Prime looks serious, bro.
That's what I'm getting.
If that gun doesn't have, if it runs solid, you like Canics typically do.
Yeah, I'm expecting
the original MC9. There was some.
Yeah, they said they'll have some sort of
issues. But but they fixed it, and then if they fixed the issue in this new one, man, listen.
Oh yeah, I'm getting that. You sound mad. Everyone know about the girl song Match X now. What up, Joseph?
Yeah.
6. What up, bye guy? New York Tactical. 416 PSA. Yeah, PSA got. I'm interested in that PSA 2011. I'm interested in that 308 too. People coming back to get mine. Okay. Yep.
PSA is losing their mind.
Yep. I like how they do it,
that Match X really that caught me off guard. I knew nothing about that.
The compensated Mac. I'm looking at that too. The Mac 9 DS.
Yeah, the Mac 9 compensated, and I shot that.
Yeah, I'm getting one.
I'm talking about when I tell you, if y'all see that one and you want it, by all means jump on it. I wouldn't blame you.
The newest on your list. All right, yeah, I got the flail. So,
but I'm trying to see if there's anything common. Yeah, that Mac 9 coming out in the 5-inch.
They talking about it, Ramsey J. They talking about it.
He said, "I'm going straight to and it looked solid.
Yeah, it looked good.
They didn't let nobody hold or nothing, but that big 50 looks solid, man. Only Mac True. What's happening, man? Welcome to the chat, man.
Mr. Daniels, see you out there.
Mr. Daniels, what's happening, brother?
There's a lot of SHOT Show did what I was hoping it would do because they actually had some good stuff. I was happy because to me things were getting kind of slow. What up, Cashman? Because everything was 2011.
Roadblock. What else? I'm trying to see. I'm liking that Match X too, bro.
The Match X is nice.
Yeah, man. It's hard.
Put your order in, man. That flail.
Did y'all see the box that the Match X comes in? Have y'all seen the box? Has anybody seen the packaging that the Match X comes in? I'm just wondering.
XP Pro, yeah. What up,
XP Pro? XF Pro, in case y'all sleep. Bro, Thomas, I don't know. I thought, now I could have been wrong.
Hey, G Mama.
But what's up, G Mama? But I thought that that 5-inch, I thought those were available already. They not?
What?
The Mac 9s.
I didn't see it anyway yet. I didn't see 5-inch Mac 9 available yet.
Hey, Roadblock, I'm so thirsty to get this thing to the range. Why damn they want to go now? If the range is open right now, I go.
Yeah, the 5-inch it's not yet.
So it's not out yet?
Mm-mm. What up, Devin?
So
Prodigy Compact.
Yeah, the Prodigy Compact. Did y'all see? I know I posted about it. I don't know too many other people, but I think people missed it. Did y'all see the SAR 724?
What up, Eastwind? I did. I'm interested in that too.
Seasoned grits. Did y'all see the SAR 724, man?
Yeah, I'm interested in that too.
Bro, that gun is serious, man. See, look. Now this is where I think your comment that you made 2 years ago, bro. And I owe you some royalties because I be biting the line in a lot of my videos. Because you say this is the golden age of firearms, where we are now seeing firearms become not only they're not becoming more affordable, but you're just seeing more options in a wide range of price ranges, right? So that can fit everybody, and that's something I've always been about. Like I love to see where we can all kind of dive in the game. Everybody can dive in the game. Like you can dive in the game with some quality, and you ain't got to go crazy. Or if you want to go crazy, by all means.
That's what happens with technology when there's competition, because everybody is sort of quietly trying to outdo each other. They may not ever say it, but they are.
Merrick, what's up?
So stuff just start sneaking out, and all of a sudden you got a bunch of stuff, and then you got people making quality stuff at high prices and low prices.
So just so everybody know, mark your calendars. Next week we're gonna bring Fusion Firearms on.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a great conversation. We can talk, ask all the questions you want about the XP Pro, the XF Pro, availability, the build quality, because I want to start asking them questions about you know me, I like to dig in and ruffle. I want to know what when they start saying what blocks of steel y'all cutting. I want to know if
special steel
Tactical that sells $72,000 2011s, are they cutting from a different piece of steel?
Right.
Are these they hands better?
Right.
I want to know. This is the stuff we talking to a guy that's been doing this 35 years, man.
You can tell.
He and this I think it's gonna be interesting to hear that, man. I want to talk to everybody. But I'm gonna tell y'all right now, though, all jokes aside, it is some quality out there.
I can't remember the name of that gun that I sent you, bro. I'm still looking into it. That company, I think they only sell it. It's a company out of Arizona. I think they only sell them. I don't think they have distributors. What the hell was the name?
A lot of people, even though I think a lot of people within our media community knew, but I think a lot of people will still sleep on the XP Pros.
Yeah, it's relatively new.
Yeah, I don't think they were really going too ham with the promotion. I mean, they had it in a few influencer hands, but I want to say SHOT Show was probably the first big show they did.
It seemed like
Pistol Pete, what's up, my brother? He still had a white friend name.
Seemed like a slow rollout. The Blackjack 9mm.
Pistol Pete is actually in one of my videos. I didn't even realize he was in it. I'm gonna drop it soon because I just did like a quick interview at SHOT Show.
Pistol Pete? I've been watching his stuff lately. I've subscribed to his channel.
He's good, man. He's good.
I've been watching his stuff lately.
I subbed to his channel that day.
Yeah. That's it, bro.
Pistol Pete, you're gonna learn that I will leave a comment, but I may be like 3 days late. So like you might drop the video today, and then you get a comment from me 3 days later, like you just dropped it that day.
Right. I leave thumbs
up. It's weird because I'll watch the video, but just not leave the comment in real time. I'm not sure why I do that. It's just it's the oddest thing.
Ramsey J, look this up. The Blackjack 9mm by a company called Sholo Manufacturing.
They sound like they in the hood.
They in Arizona. It's a PCC, but it reminded me of like an AK sort of style PCC. I actually like it. I came across it just by the girl I saw a video. I wasn't even subscribed to that channel. It just popped up in my feed. I was like, man, that's interesting. And I liked it because it was called the Sholo. I'm like, Sholo? What the heck is that?
Well, I don't know what you just did right there, but I wish we could put it in slow motion because that was fun.
The Blackjack 9mm. Sholo Blackjack 9mm.
Why you keep stuttering when you try to say?
Because it's hard to say it, bro. Sholo. But I'm interested in that.
Sholo, you sound like can't get right.
And you can only buy it from them, from what I can see. We order it from them online.
So here's the thing.
Yeah, layaway.
Here's the thing. Thank you, Shanna. Matter of fact, let me get on my job.
Thank you,
June 6th, June 7th, Atlanta, Georgia, man. We're doing a regular meetup 5. We're celebrating 5 years of a regular meetup, man. If you've never been, pull up. Come check us out. Wild tickets are still available. We did speak to the hotel today.
We did.
We are going to be getting the link out soon, but the problem is we booked a bunch of rooms, y'all.
A lot.
So it's over 120 some odd rooms already booked.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot.
It's kind of weird. Like I'm
it shocked me when he said it. It shocked me.
So anyway, that's cool. I don't know if they worried or not. It's Atlanta, so hopefully they're not too worried. But definitely get your tickets. If you're not familiar with a regular meetup, ask about it. I'm excited to see everybody again, man. So many of y'all I've become friends with and been supporting this thing, and everybody don't come to see me. I'd be a fan in the building, just happy to see everybody.
Nice energy.
But it's we do a women's conference, so G Mama Grows, pull up. It's dope.
Yeah, G Mama show up.
We do a women's conference on Friday morning. It's 2 days, on a Friday and a Saturday. June 6th and 7th. We do a women's conference first. We do our meet and greet exhibitor showcase on Friday night. That's when everybody basically gets in town. And then we have like our vendors set up. And this year we hope to have some interesting people there.
Yeah.
For us to have stuff to check out. We're going to do Stop the Bleed with Noor Armory. Definitely one of our sponsors. He was one of the sponsors last year, but he was busy. Wasn't able to be there, but he will be in the building this year. He'll be teaching some Stop the Bleed stuff. We're going to do some we do our range day that Saturday morning. Now it is June, so it gets hot. So we try to do the range day early, and we try to get out of the range before the hottest point of the day. Then we go back to the hotel. Everybody rest up, and then rest up. Get dressed up. We come downstairs, man, and we do our awards dinner where we try to serve like a full dinner to everybody because your ticket includes everything when you do buy your ticket. And we do a sneaker ball, man. So we wear some fly shoes.
That's right.
And we hang out. We have a DJ. I think we might even have a DJ from the community this year, man. So we have a DJ.
Thanks,
we get the stage and stuff set up. I just talked to my man Jeremy from JPC. They do our sound every year. They out of Tallahassee. They will be there. I just hit him up. It didn't got to the point now where it's like, hey, bro, it's that time of year again. He like, bet. It's like, it's on the 6th, right? I'm like, yep, 6 and 7. He like, count me in. I just need the size of the room. Let's go.
Yep.
So we've established that relationship. We are excited, man. I'm hoping y'all. Well, I know everybody gonna pretty much be there, man. I hope to see some people I haven't seen before. Tony will be there this year, in case y'all wonder.
Yes, Tony is real.
Fam be returning this year.
Team Blacksmith.
Hey, my main man, Team Blacksmith gonna be there. Shannon, Jason. You know, man, it's a great time.
No, Tank even bought a ticket.
OG Tank. Yes, he did. I was going to say Tank ain't coming, but he did buy a ticket, man. So we're going to see OG Tank this year because we've never seen him at a meetup before.
Nope.
So this is going to be great, man. Y'all get to see my man Ramsey J. He pull up all the time. Roadblock, don't miss it. It's always a time, man. So this is just people from the community. Then there's a lot of people that pull up new. It just happens. Right. It's a fun time. Listen, if y'all did, we need to share it. Hootie Who released the video on the meetup. I don't know if everybody's seen it or not.
I got the link, bro.
And this probably been out a few months.
Because I saved it.
But it's actually a really dope video.
I saved it.
Hootie Who a good guy, man.
Yes, he is.
He a real good guy. Thank you, Shanna, for the merch. Meetup shirts are available. Shanna just put the site up there. So the official meetup shirts are available. The meetup patches are available. Arm 5 limited edition glow-in-the-dark patches. The meetup shirts. You can order your shirt, either have it shipped to you or we'll bring them to the meetup. You can pick it up when you pick up your credentials. The shirts obviously haven't shipped. They haven't started shipping because logos have to go on the shirt. So we still securing sponsors, and then once we finalize all of that, we'll finish up the shirts and get them shipped out. Lito, my main man, what's happening, brother?
Hey, Lito.
So yeah, AG, what it do?
What up, AG? What up, over there?
Bursa got a 2011 too?
I didn't see that.
Bursa got 2011, bro. I didn't know.
Really? I didn't. I
don't mind. Please smash the like button if you're just coming in, or if you've been in here and you forgot. It only take a second out your time. We try to get every single live stream over 100 likes, man. It's important for the algorithm. Yo, Armel, what's up, bro? Hey, I chopped it up with Money Mike today, man. So Heart's Desire is gonna be present again, especially at the women's conference. Don't make me explain it. I can't. Walt E, what's happening, bro? Yeah, no doubt, man. I met my man Teen Blacksmith. Man, he a cool brother, man. You know who he remind me of?
Who?
Not like he don't look like him, but he just remind me of him, like the aura. BP.
Okay.
He got that like almost like player. He used to be player, but just cool as a fan. You know, just a real cool brother, man. He chopped it up with me for a minute. It was great meeting you too, my brother. I'm still dealing with this cough a little bit. So y'all gonna hear it. I ain't smoking squares or nothing. It's just still trying to shake it.
I gotta find this video.
What's going on, man? Anybody I didn't get a chance to speak to? What's up? My bad if I missed you.
It's not.
What still is, man?
Oh
no. Thomas said, man, you caught it too, bro? Man. Yeah, I think that everybody caught that shot show. Uh-oh. Gotta handle that business.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, my memberships went down a little bit. But now they're gonna go back up one more at least. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Almost didn't get that out. Damn. Having issues. He said, I've never been a player. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. BP, my main man. No, so. Wait.
What happened?
I'm trying to. Oh, never mind. Nobody ever answered that question though. Do Bursa got 2011?
I mean, not that I'm aware of, but I guess they could.
Hey, shut up, Tank. Hey, what Roadblock? Hey, Roadblock, what caught your attention? Ramsey J, what else caught your attention? I know you was looking at that Match X. See, it ain't a lot out there on it either.
No, it's not.
And if that don't catch your attention, what does? Like when you it was at I didn't see it, man.
What, the Bursa?
He's saying Bursa got a 2011.
And I haven't heard anybody mention it. I haven't seen a video. I ain't seen no nothing. TFB TV ain't said nothing about it. Nobody.
What up, Pedro?
Say
Cashmere Money, Mark. What's up? Yeah.
The
M2XI.
Hold on.
Let me see if I can find it. Let me Google it. Bursa M2. Yeah, it exists.
Bursa M2XI. Yeah, I ain't never heard of that.
I'm just seeing somebody posted it on Instagram. Oh, it looked dope. Let's see if I can share the screen. That looked tough. Y'all see that? I don't think I can zoom on it though.
So it was a huge hit at SHOT Show. I ain't hear nothing about it. It does look nice. Wonder what the price is gonna be. It does look nice. Rather impressive.
XI, yeah, that looked real nice.
Yeah, it's rather impressive.
That's nasty.
I'm waiting for Taurus 2011. We said Guns America just dropped a YouTube video. Thank you, Passport. Thank you.
Oh, they dropped the video on the Bursa?
I'm guessing that's what he's talking about. I'm checking right now. Yep. So wow, it says wow, top 10 2011 SHOT Show 2025. Yep, they mentioned it in there. All right.
The Bursa they want 14.
I'll look at that later. See, bro, that's the price range I'm good with that. Why you say pass?
Yeah, but when you think about now, what about the Match X?
I don't know what the price is on it.
On the Match X?
Yeah,
$1,000.
Well, that's great. See, I'm cool. I'm cool with the 2011s or double tech 1911, whatever you want to call them, at that $1,500 range. I told you that. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that range.
And look,
$1,000 is even better.
and look at the case.
I already got a Prodigy, Pedro.
So this is the Match X. This is the case it comes. I was impressed by this. Obviously, I'm gonna do a video on it, but it's got it open all on the side like this here, boy. You could travel with this bad boy. I know y'all saw it on Skip if y'all saw Skip video.
Mm-hmm.
But when you see that, and I can show it like that because I'm not holding it.
Right.
But when you see that, that's a lot of gun for the money. Mm-hmm. Now I can't wait to go see how it runs myself. It's just hard to deny that, man. That's a lot of gun for the money. Like you a lot of times, when you get them a lot of 2011s, oftentimes you might just get a little bag,
Only thing with that, I want to get that in my hand so I want to feel the weight on it.
He said, "How did you get one?"
Yeah, I'm cool with that at that range.
What do you mean? How did I get one?
It still got to feel a certain way though. It's got to feel a certain way. Yeah. Oh, so it's the 4.
I don't know, Armchair. That's a great question though. Did you see that question? What? I don't know if it will be one though.
I don't think there will be. But he said that the Bursa's got that small footprint too. Oh,
geez. They all do.
Why are they doing it to me? I don't. I guess the explanations I keep hearing. I guess I get it, but I don't like it. I don't like it. The Prodigy did it.
They did not do it. You got to have a plate. So a lot
of
people,
right? You got to have a plate.
You add the direct mount. Like a lot of people.
I don't. The direct mount plate. I don't care. I run plenty plates. I just want to be able to put an RMR on there and not an RMSC. I want to be able to. That's why I bought the Mag 9 instead of the other.
So the Mag 9 does have RMR cut.
Yes.
Or RMR capability.
Yes.
Basically, the similar mounting system to the Prodigy.
Yep. I got an RMR on there now. That's why I liked it over the other ones because the other pieces are good, but they just less expensive.
Yeah, so the Mac 9, I said that the Mac 9 comp at $1,000 is nasty.
That's gonna be sitting next to the other
That's
Mac 9.
nasty too.
I just don't know. I mean, I think I understand why they do it. I just don't like it. Yeah, Passport, they ain't a 2311 that they got. The Military Armory Corp. It's a 2011 9mm double stack, whatever. I got the original. I got the OG. I'm at a new one too. I'm not sure, Tank. I think that you probably put a bunch of
the Staccato still got the same system they've always had. Where you can get your plate for it to.
That's why I'm like, I know you can do it. I know that they can do it. I just don't know why. Platypus did it. I was looking at mine today, how they did it. They widen the slide right with RMR. Yeah, you can do it, Lito. What's up, by the way? I know they can do it.
Yeah, but they would have to. They'd have to change their whole layout of the slides and all that shit.
Oh, Mel, that's for you to say. That's your opinion. I shot a lot of red dots. I like the big window. My eyes is, my bulbs is different than yours. I don't like the small window. I don't like it. I just don't. And I don't want that little tiny window on that big ass gun. It looks weird to me.
Well, you don't have to get a tiny window.
Yeah. That's my thing too with the whole if the Match X Live is better than the original one, because the original one I didn't like, so I got to get my hands on it. And if it feels like the original one,
it's 100 times better than the original one.
Then that's all I need to know.
I've shot them all. That's the luxury. That's the luxury of being around, going to all the shows and dealing with them.
That's why I want to.
I just shot them all. I never shot this one. I haven't shot this one, but I've shot the original Kershaw 2311. 2A Syndicate, what up, bro? The original one.
I know Vance will have one. They run a lot of Gerson stuff over there, so I'm gonna be able to walk into the store and pick it up.
I think people are gonna jump the way they made it look, where it resembles that XC build.
I want it to feel like
makes you want to jump on it right away. What Skip did to it already. Look, man, you can't make certain stuff up. Did you see the way that gun was shooting?
Yeah, I saw.
Bro, you don't make that up. Like you don't build a video, bro. That's crazy. That gun was just.
I still want to feel how it feels in my hand.
I mean, that's on you. I ain't talking about what you feeling. I'm good. I'm about to go. I'm tell you what it feel like in my hand tomorrow. But what I'm talking about is that don't lie. What he was able to do there. So you think about that, man. That's really putting something. They came up with something. They caught everybody's attention with that.
Yeah, we'll see.
They caught everybody's attention with that, bro. Savage Lee, what's happening, man?
Yeah, and he did change the grip. Well, I expect him to do it.
The gun was shooting flat before he changed the grip.
I know it was. I watched this video. I watched him. He said it was flat. He really was. When he did the comparison, I was like, really? Like, all right. They did offer quality magazines. That's true, Chid.
You say what happened?
He said the one thing Gerson did right was they offered quality magazines.
Checkmate magazines, yeah.
Yeah, Checkmate, and Metgar. Those are my favorite magazines. I love mine, Savage. Love them. Yeah, I mean, it's just too small. It's not the dot per se. It's what the dot is on. That's the problem for me. The coolest man alive. What up, yo? Checkmate. I think Checkmate makes the match for Staccato, don't they?
Checkmate make the match for everybody.
Yeah, Checkmate make match for Staccato.
In the Atlas mags, I think they. I don't know. Yeah. I know they make them for damn near everybody.
Checkmate is funny thing. I like Checkmate because Checkmate started out in New York. That's why I like them too. PSA 2011. That PSA 2011 looked good too, Armchair. It looked good.
The only reason I ain't so excited about the PSA one because it ain't out yet.
Yeah, you know they teasing it.
These other ones out.
Oh, he had some issues with the okay.
With what?
He said Sawtooth Tactical did a review. I'm guessing he's talking about the Gerson. He has some feeding issues using the Prodigy mags. I'm not surprised.
Prodigy be having issues using the Prodigy mags.
Nah, I think that the PSA, that Saber 11 gonna happen.
I don't know about this year.
Yeah, I don't know if it happened, but I think that's gonna happen. I'm waiting for the Taurus 2011. That's what I'm waiting for. They know how to make 1911s, yo. Yeah, I saw that. It's nice and flat.
Sexy. And that's the
big dog
Match X. It's not a big difference at all.
Nah, it seems like it's nice and flat.
That's the stock Match X.
Right.
Hey, man.
Miller Precision. I don't know that one, Tim Blacksmith. It's a concept now that the folks have to vote on. Yeah, I know, Tank.
Or the ASC, man. You could have got me a membership discount.
Of course, it don't bet on PSA. Yeah, we'll see. I hope so, man. Guns can get close to an XC flatness. Hard to get close to an XC smoothness and fit. Yeah, I could agree with that.
What happened?
He said guns can get close to an XC's flatness, but it's hard to get close to the smoothness and the. I don't know if he means fineness or finesse, but I know what he means.
I don't know what he means. I don't know what he means. You know why?
I guess talking about the quality and the fit.
No, let me tell you something. I know what he's saying. I know what he's saying, but I don't know what he means. Let me tell you why. Because I say this all the time. And I know y'all get tired of me. Y'all get so tired of me saying it. But I can't help but to say it. Shut up, Pedro. But it's crazy, right?
That's true, Coy.
So often, we make the mistake of associating price with quality. That bugs me halfway to death. Because
what up, Tat?
So often, you can find quality and you don't have to pay top dollar. You can't always associate quality with price. Fam, I don't want to fuss with you, man. I'm not. Because y'all ain't gonna make me be wrong. I'm not gonna make y'all be wrong. We're gonna all be we're gonna have our opinions. Ain't nobody.
But what Pedro said, I don't think there's nothing wrong with what he said.
No, I'm not tripping on that. But the point I'm making is, I don't disagree with everybody else's point of view. I just disagree when you try to associate, where you put price means the quality. Oh, this was that $5,000 one. That's the one. Yeah, 3,000, they all right, but that 5,000, no, they just charge more money.
Right, I totally agree with you on that.
Hold on, man.
And that's the thing you learn. Sometimes matter of fact, you always get what you pay for, but sometimes you get more than what you pay for.
That's cases.
That's the true statement.
But at the bottom of all of it, you're going to at least get what you pay for.
Exactly. You always get what you pay for. Whether it ends up being a piece of shit or something good. Yeah, but I understand, because you can have stuff, and if I didn't understand sort of some of the business behind it, because that's what it is. Some guns you can make and have the same quality from another one if you make it somewhere else, and it's going to cost you less money. That has to do with where it is. It's possible. That's true, Coy.
I see. Armel just made a great point too. But like, it's not. I talk to Coy about this a lot.
That's
I've
true
had
too.
the conversations with Pedro, with you too, bro. Like we talk about it a lot. I don't see it all the time. I'm not telling you that, all right, every gun that's considered budget can be just as good as a gun that costs thousands of dollars. That's not always the case. A lot of times, matter of fact, most of the time, the guns that cost quite a bit more will be a little bit better quality, right?
Yes.
But when you start getting into, I've said this a million times, I just heard one of the most expensive 2011 makers say what I've been saying. He just worded it differently. I'm gonna see if I can pull up the video.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, I say how once you start getting past that $4,000 or $5,000 range, most of those guns are the same. They just pretty much tweaking the cosmetics. Like there's some different in the slide, different grip module, different serrations or cuts or ports, or you know what I'm saying? It's maybe a different trigger in there or something like that, but it's minor differences. Once you start getting way up there, it just comes down to name, and then when people talk about this hand fit stuff, well, stealth platypus is a hand fitted.
Yeah, that's why it takes so long.
Staccato's a hand fitted, contrary to popular belief.
Yeah.
What's up, brother?
What's up, brother? What's up, cuzzo?
What's going on?
How y'all doing? Welcome back home, RGG.
Yes, sir, man. How you feeling, bro?
I'm good, man. I'm just, listening to y'all put me to sleep.
Hey, Joe, know what? Know what?
Yeah, I don't know what he mean. Not hand fitted, they are hand finished, very different.
No, you're gonna have to explain that to me. Because I sat there and watched it. You're gonna have to explain. You got to explain that.
Yeah, because I remember him telling me about it. He was at the factory.
Yeah, I was there. I
didn't know I didn't know
exactly what you mean.
I didn't know they touched it so much. I didn't know they touched their gun so much.
Every staccato gun could be traced back to the very person who put it together.
But that's seriously though, RGG. That's modern day manufacturing, man. You can check.
You want to know something, Mel? That's I agree with you.
That's modern day manufacturing.
That's why
cheap ass Hanes t-shirt.
That's why one of the reasons why we're in the golden age of firearms, because of modern day manufacturing.
Modern day manufacturing, everything can be traced back to the source, because most companies, or 99% of the companies, want some kind of accountability. So if something go wrong, they need somebody to fire. You know what I mean?
Not to mention the fact that the machinery you can buy, and you can have AI build your shit.
Henry, what up, bro?
You need some kind of accountability. There's always some kind of accountability, and people are expendable, and that's just doesn't go for guns.
My door always open to you, Pedro. My door always open to you. When I see fam say tier, those are fam tiers. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Those are his tiers. Like that's your opinion. I respect it because you're my man. But yeah, I don't necessarily agree.
That's funny.
Sometimes you pay for a name, bro, and nothing more.
Hey,
a lot of times you do. Well, that's why I laugh at it showing up.
Yo, 85% of the time you paying for name. It's only 15% that you paying for quality. 15% of the time you paying for quality over the name. And a lot of times that quality is in the realm of collectability or resale value. You're not getting more of a product.
See, and we've been sold on that so often, bro. That's why I can't wait to bring some of these, because I got like 3 of them lined up, and I'm gonna debunk a lot of this stuff, because the key to it is when you start hearing it from the people themselves, right?
Right.
Of course, certain companies can charge a premium because almost because they get it. Like they not pumping out as much product as some of the other companies, so they do have a smaller staff.
That's
Only
right.
a few guys. They can only put out so many guns, so they charge a higher premium. But it don't mean that, I said this in the past. Mr. Timmy Atlas, I don't know his name, ain't no better than Mr. Carl, man. At least,
true.
you know what I'm saying?
That's fact.
Right.
That's fact.
But
Yo,
he got a little bit more backing, a lot more money, a little bit more industry.
They're probably using the same
headway,
steel,
but they using the same stuff. They hand fitting these guns, the same internals, the same thing. Like it's no, it's like it's. But we'll
the same red dirt trigger.
Yeah, we'll pick a side though.
What hand man, what human being can outcalculate the calculator, bro?
There isn't one.
Good question. I'm gonna ask that
That's
again.
not, but it's just like the hand better than the machine?
And that's
that CNC machine, the precision, the shit you punch into it, is that man more precision than the information that you punched into that computer?
That's a damn good question, Romeo.
You see what I'm saying? So now, in the terms of collectability, it is. Like back when I was into my watch thing, if I'm paying for a handmade watch, I'm paying for that skill and that time. Not my fucking Apple Watch can tell time better. You see what I'm saying? But a Petit is $50,000 right now. You're not paying for that bitch to tell time. You paying for the collectability, that hand craftsmanship. You paying for art.
That's what I said. You paying for an artisan project.
Paying for artisans. You paying for artisanship, not motherfucking utilitarian uses. But these people got to justify their bullshit, so they say, "Yeah, this is the best." Nah, bro.
I want to be the last guy. Listen, honestly, I want to make sure I say this.
That's a fact.
I want to be the last guy. I want to be clear. I'm not the dude that's out here trying to poop on the super expensive guns or any of that. Because I even applied to lower level.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Remember, y'all used to hear me arguing about the B&T and the Stribog.
Mm-hmm.
And they argued me up and down that it was just so much difference. And then when I even became more knowledgeable today in 2025, you still can't make the argument with me. You explain the Stribog's going hard no more, ain't they? They running reliably. People putting
hold on now.
Shut up, Ramsey J. People putting plenty rounds through them. You don't see them crashing out. Find me something. You see what I'm saying? It's preference, bro. So much of this comes down to preference. Hey, Kia, being subjective, right?
I don't hear nobody talking about the Stribog is bad. I don't hear nobody saying that. Everybody that got it talk about how good of a gun it is.
Sometimes value is in a level of collectability. You know what I mean? It's just like with the watch.
Ramsey J said they run, but they're not the same.
You gonna defend that damn thing?
Yo, I want to ask Ramsey J if he still got the turquoise sky, man.
But nah, bro. Look, man. All I'm saying to you is, you don't have to go to get you something quality and nice. You don't have to go and spend X amount of dollars. That's not going to determine what it is. You kind of know what you like. I just saw Big Tap comment earlier. He said he's going to get that Apollo 11 too.
Mm-hmm.
Now that Live Free got some different grip modules, it's a decent gun, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Slide smooth on it. The gun runs. I don't have an issue with it. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you got. It's a preference thing, bro. Like I just can't get with it's one or the other. It's all a preference thing to me. You ain't gonna tell. You couldn't tell Roadblock nothing about his PDP. You hear me?
That's what I'm saying. Because like it gets into a conversation of when you start shooting after you shot a whole lot of stuff. I don't want to get into that conversation because after a while, like I always tell you, bro, they all become the other gun in the safe. They all do, and especially if you get a whole lot of them. I don't care how much.
What's up, Tina? What's up?
What up, Mary? What up, Tina? I don't care how much you pay for it. They all become just the other gun in the safe.
Hot tub said Apollo 11 running.
Right. Right.
What's up, Roadblock?
That's what I said about the Mac 9. It run.
Bro, I'm waiting on somebody to argue me up and down. I'm waiting on somebody to argue with me.
I'm so when it comes to 2011s, like I said, like I told you before, I was kind of annoyed with them for
what up,
a period of time. Because I mean, when you look at the ones that are
me too,
the 3000s, the 4000s, the 5000s, all going all the way up, like I told you, I said they all look the same. Now, yeah, they may have some type of different cosmetic on it,
bro.
maybe
Nothing
cuts.
Listen,
but like
so
we don't know the ins and outs maybe of the difference between an Atlas Apollo and an Athena. Like we may not know these things, but like somebody like 2A, he knows the different components and how and what this does and what that does and da. We don't know that stuff.
Well, here go fam right here. We're gonna let him speak for itself. Because I would challenge, after having a conversation with these guys that build them, I would challenge anybody to tell me internally what are the differences.
Yeah. So let me say this. I don't think what RGG is saying is incorrect. I think Atlas right now is supplying probably 60% of the parts for 2011 builders out there, whether people realize that or not. A lot of these high-end companies are utilizing Atlas parts. Atlas provides parts kits for Watchtower, for a lot of companies out there. The difference between, and this is where I disagree with RGG, because it's not just about the componentry. It's about how the componentry it's put together. It's about the quality of the manufacturing. When you have a company like Rafferty, who puts out 4 to 5 guns per month only, because you have an artisan sitting there who's not worried about volume. He's sitting there meticulously working and fitting these guns so that when you get them in your hands, they're buttery smooth. There are no gaps. The fitment is perfection.
Can I challenge you? Can I challenge you to say, okay, that's that company, but perhaps they're just a small company that have that one artisan. Is there a possibility that there can be a company that has 3 of those gentlemen that do the same thing and they're just able to produce a few more firearms?
And that company is named Atlas, which produces about 200 a month, but it's with the same kind of concept. But when you have to pay,
what separates Staccato? And we're going to bring Staccato on here to let them tell their own story too. But what separates them from how Atlas builds their guns? Because if I recall correctly, a week or so ago, we'll talk about Atlas, right? Atlas sells these $8,000-$10,000 guns, right? And we say Staccato
six to 9.
Okay,
is their range.
Pardon me too. I want to ask.
Hold on, Armel, you're gonna cut
hold
me
on
off.
just one moment. I just want to ask you in LA one question. Are we paying for artisanship or are we paying for quality?
Well, to me, they're one and the same.
One and the same.
They're not.
To me, I said to me, Armel, yes. It may not be to you, but the way I define them, to me, part of the
quality is
artisanship. Part of the quality is the artisanship. It's the fit and finish of the firearm. And if RGG, I would just say the proof is in the pudding. You put an Atlas gun next to a Staccato, any Staccato, they don't feel the same out of the box. Just pull them out the box, rack the slide, pull the trigger, manipulate them, test the fitment, you'll see that there's a significant difference between.
That's not where I was going with it. Actually, I get what you're saying.
Okay,
you're right.
Okay,
but where I was going with it, where you were talking about the way that the guns are made, right? And a part of the reason that a staccato doesn't feel like an Atlas is not because of the way the guns are made; it's because of the parts they're using, right? So if Atlas goes with a completely steel gun, of course the staccato is not going to feel that way, right? You got to do quite a bit of work. So it's just like an XC doesn't feel like a P. But the point I was making was, if I recall correctly, a week or so ago, Atlas was at staccato's range day.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, yeah, we spend more money on the Atlases, but staccatos are really where it's at. They little boy and everybody. These guys sell their guns for more money, yes, because they're smaller companies. They can only produce so much. The demand outweighs the supply. They
100%.
can mark those prices up. Doesn't always make them that much better. I'm saying when you start getting into those smaller companies that's pumping out these guns where they only got a few guys that's hand fitting them, put them together, they all charging these premium prices so they can stay up there and put themselves in a niche market. But it doesn't make those guns it doesn't make it better than a Masterpiece Arms, where there's one guy putting all the guns together.
I disagree.
Is that one guy not good as the Rafferty guy?
No, because if you take a Masterpiece Arms gun instead of Rafferty next to him, you'll see that there's a distinct difference between the quality of the two firearms.
I got a question, 2A. I got a question, 2A.
No, hold on. When we say the quality, because now we got to come down to think about the things.
Come on, bro. You guys are. It's not that we try to get so in the weeds with this conversation. I just take it back to a car. You making an argument with me right now that there's no difference between the Chrysler 300 and the Bentley, and there's not until a Bentley pulls up next to the Chrysler 300, and then you realize, there's a difference.
That's not what I'm saying.
That's a gap. What I'm talking about.
That's not what I'm saying. Because
I'm not talking about the Chrysler 300.
Hold on. Once you get to a certain dollar amount, right? And I've said this before, and I would love for somebody to prove me wrong here, even you. Once you get to a certain dollar amount, if I took those top, whatever you say in the 2A and LA tier, if I took all the top ones, the top tier ones, top, I'm talking about top, goddamn it, 2019, not even 2011. I'm talking top.
Yep.
What are the differences
between all the ones on the top tier?
The top tier. What are the differences?
Yeah, no, I think all those guns are very similar to one another. If you look at the ones that are like S tier guns, the Infinities of the world, the Atlases of the world, the Rafferties of the world, the Venoms of the world.
Now we got 100 and some odd people in here, so some of them not going to know what we're talking about. So
right, I'm just naming
tier.
I'm just naming the guns that most people who are in the space would say are the best manufacturers of 2011s in the market.
Artisan manufacturers. What I'm saying is
like that. Those are not and that's a thing too. Those are not what I consider everyday people guns, right?
Those
are niche guns. Once you start getting to that $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, so most of us not even thinking about that.
That's why they only make the though.
I'm not saying it's thinking about it. What I'm saying is 2A in LA. There's a clear, defined difference that a Patek Philippe doesn't tell time better than an Apple Watch.
I would agree.
Right? But an Apple Watch is 1,000% cheaper.
100%. That's just like,
and that's the same with Atlas and a PDP.
Well, so I would do a slight difference in that.
It's what we're paying for. I feel, this is my opinion. I feel we're paying for the artisanship and the collectability of the rarity, the same way I'm paying for a Patek.
I would agree, except an Atlas is going to outshoot a PDP.
Depending on the shooter.
So the whole time
here's where I'll step in. You saying that an Atlas necessarily is going to outshoot a PDP?
It 100% is every single time with the same shooter.
You cannot say that.
100%. I can say it with 100% certainty.
What was that again? What was that again?
He said that.
Hold on. Hey, hold on. Wait a minute. I'm bringing the donuts because I'll take roadblock with his PDP against you with your Atlas.
That's what I'm saying. He said Atlas going
No.
He said with the same shooter. He said with the same shooter.
Look, hold on.
Oh, he said with the same shooter. All right.
Hold on 1 minute, please. My caveat was if it's the same shooter. So you give Roadblock his PDP and you give him a little practice time with an Atlas, and Roadblock is going to outshoot his shots with the Atlas over his PDP. I promise you that. I promise you that. Let me loan Roadblock one of my Atlases for 2 weeks. Let him shoot for 2 weeks and then see which spreads are smaller.
You might not get that motherfucker back.
You can't say that.
Not only can I say it, I said it.
You might not get it back.
You can say it, but that don't mean it is what it is.
All us brothers gonna be together. All us brothers gonna be together in June. I would love for you to bring. I would love to bring the most expensive 2011 out to ARM, and I would love to bring my little cheap ass, garbage ass, weak ass Legion Precision, and I'd love to hand both of them to Roadblock and let him take some shots and see which one he shoots better. See how?
I mean, that's fine, but the Legion Precision is a $4,000, $4,500 gun. That ain't no cheap piece.
Let me cap a little bit, would you?
Look, see, this RGG be capping to y'all. Oh, my little shy rat. That's a $5,000.
But that Atlas gonna cost double the price of that gun.
No, sir, it's not. The Atlas is going to be $6,000. It's going to be about $1,500 more. Settle down. This is what I'm saying. Don't believe the cap, y'all. Listen to your boy. I know.
I thought the Atlas is $8,000. They not.
No, you got different. They got different Atlases.
Bring me one of them $8,000. Bring me one of them.
No, sir.
Bring me one of them. Bring me one of them $8,000 joints. I want one that's double the price, and I'd like to hand him both of them.
Well, double the price would be $9,000, and I don't think Atlas makes it $9,000.
Not $4,500 when I got it.
Well, we're not talking. What is today? Today's price is not yesterday's price. RGG, can you learn that?
Coming out with all the hip hop fans.
Damn on.
Because the $8,000 Atlas today was $6,500 when you got yours. So no, sir.
So my I like to. I'm an AR guy, right? So I can see the difference between a $600 PSA and a $1,500 BCM.
But
they don't
just
cost
because
$1,500 no more.
$1,500 don't mean it's better Roadblock. That's what RGG would tell you.
I'm just so you can when you take
shut up, man. I'm
pay more. He's paying more. I mean, it's worth more.
I'm gonna mute him, man.
So when you take the gun apart, right, and you inspect the bulk carrier group,
what up, Joe?
That'll let you know. That'll give you a prime view of the different and the disparity of why this gun costs this much and why this gun costs that much, right? Like the gas key, the staking on the gas key, all of these things come into play. All of these, the barrel, you know what I'm saying? Just like if you take a microscope and you look down the barrel, you actually shine the light down there, striations and little nicks and stuff like that. Because a lot of these companies, the reason why their guns are cheaper is because they cut corners somewhere. They cut a corner somewhere. Now, I'm not saying all of them. I'm not saying all of them, but I'm saying a lot of these companies where they can come in at a price that's like, oh, unbelievable. A lot of these companies have cut corners somewhere.
But it's it's a real thing. Now, not getting off the 2011s, well, just kind of getting off of that vibe a little bit. It's the reason a lot of those Turkish guns are cheaper though. Just because they can get them made cheaper, right? They can they still using quality parts. They just getting cheaper labor or they're getting the stuff done for cheaper. But you're still getting a nice quality firearm.
I have something to say about that, and I'm sorry, RGG, and you're absolutely right. One of the things is manufacturing costs have went down. So because of technology. So they leverage this technology, and they can build the same thing, the same exact clone shit, faster and more for cheaper.
Yeah, but they also sitting in the factory that's subsidized by their government too.
Yeah, subsidized by the government. You know what I'm saying? But just because they produce more faster, right? If you throw in a QA QC where there's checks and balances in there, right? And you throw a little bit of money onto it, right? It doesn't increase the cost. It actually decreases the cost. In fact, the high, paying these artisans to produce these guns, you know what I mean, and hand spec, especially if it's U.S. made, you got to pay a person X amount of hundreds of thousands of dollars just to sit in your shop. But that doesn't necessarily guarantee you that you're going to get better than this guy in Turkey or Pakistan. You know what I mean?
Do y'all think the cost of
basically
material
the price
gone up
doesn't your price that right now the way the world economy works right now, price don't guarantee shit. You got to know what you're looking for real.
You know what? I agree with him right there.
Real quick, I just wanted to address something that Joe Voss said earlier, and secondarily also tie it into something that Pedro said earlier. Joe Voss was asking about the ammunition, can the Atlas run, blah, blah, blah. Joe Voss is trying to speak to the practicality of an Atlas. I did a video a couple days ago, 5 reasons you should not buy a 2011. And reason number 1 was that they're a luxury. They are not necessities, particularly the ones that we're talking about right now. And so
Lamborghini every day.
100%. That's not what it's made. That's not what it's made for, Joe Voss. So Joe Voss, I would say that that's not what it's made for. If you're looking for a do-it-all gun that can, run all kind of ammo, do it in all kind of weather, just like you would precision. Huh?
Never mind. I was talking to Joe Voss. Go ahead.
Yeah, I would get a Glock. I would get a Glock or something like that. Something that has very loose tolerances that's going to function no matter what. That's not what it's for. But Pedro said something earlier. He made a comment earlier about Terran Tactical charging up guns that should be 40% cheaper. I think there's somebody who finances businesses for a living, large companies for a living. I think there is a misconception out there that, you create something and you charge whatever you want. You can mark it up 5,000% if you want. I can tell you that Terran doesn't make very much money at all on his gun. His margins are very, very thin because Terran is not a manufacturer. So he outsources 100% of the manufacturing. He does the assembly. And so when you have to pay somebody else to do the work, then it cuts into your margins. The less you do yourself, the smaller your margins get. And so I would tell you that no, Terran, this isn't just charging 40% more than he's charging enough to make a profit off of what it costs him to manufacture. His manufacturing costs are higher than somebody like Staccato, who has their own huge manufacturing facility and has the ability to purchase at higher volumes and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And so I think sometimes we get into this mystical, magical thing thinking that these are like blue jeans or something where people are charging $500 for a pair of jeans that only cost $25 to make. That may be the case in the fashion world. You do not see those kinds of margins in gun manufacturing, typically speaking.
Well,
facts.
Here's the thing though. Like you take that deal like Terran Tactical did with boy, sometimes you just can't. I do happen to have some inside information on that. Not all the 2011 stuff, all his personal stuff. But I know, like with that Canic situation, ain't nobody finna tell me he made no $2. Hell no, he got a bag.
No. Okay, so
that's
different though, RGG. That's not a Terran Tactical gun. But that is a Canic gun that paid Terran Tactical for the use of his name, and likeness, and he hooked up some design work, and they paid him a contract for that.
But you know, there's a lot of people, bro, and everybody ain't hating, and I'm not even hating, because I mean, I met the man myself, had a chance to talk to him a few times. I don't know him personally, but it's the thing. I'm a fan like everybody else. You know him in the industry, whatever the case is. But there's a whole thing out there, like those guns are really high priced, and they not as good as some other guns that cost quite a bit less money.
I don't disagree with that, but that's not. But
that is because of his name, though.
But if you look at a lot of the comped guns, it pretty much came in at the same price as other comped guns from other companies. If you look at Smith and Wesson, same price pretty much. PDP, same price. Comp guns, they came out with comp guns or imported guns, and they all came around the same price, maybe $150 difference, give or take. But they was all around the same price.
Yeah, RGG, I guess what I'm saying is, you're saying he's charging more because of his name. I'm saying he's not charging more. Oh, I'm talking on his guns, not the TTI gun. On his guns, he's charging more because his cost is a lot more. He can't manufacture for the same cost that Atlas does, or that I don't even think as Legion Precision or some of these other shops, because he doesn't do hardly anything in-house. He does the gunsmithing work, but not the manufacturing.
This is on my stream here, so I want to be really clear that we really don't know what he's making or how much he's marking these guns. We all speculate. So some of us think that he might not be marking them up very much. Some of Pedro.
I'm not speculating. I know that for a fact.
People need to stop.
He's not making any money on his guns.
I told you. I said his margins on his. Yes, he's making money. He wouldn't do it, but I'm telling you, you know where Terrence. Let me tell you where Terrence really makes his money. If you really, and this is the thing that nobody ever bitches and moans about, which is amazing to me. He makes all his money on the accessories, on all those base plates that everybody wants on their guns, on the little Terran Tactical magazines, and all the margins on those are high as fuck. That's where Terran makes his real money. The margins on the $7,000 Sand Viper, he's getting a marginal profit on that in terms of his margin. That's where he makes his real money, on the accessories. And again, I'm not speculating. I'm talking facts. I know what it is. So
you're talking facts, and I agree with you. But people need to stop watching other people's pockets, bro.
Don't now want us no Terran Tactical. I saw the video. The man say,
"Stop watching his pockets, though."
I'm not talking about Terran. I'm talking about the people that run the books.
Yeah. Don't let us know him now. We ain't finna sit here and do that.
Stop watching other people's pockets, man. That's idleness.
No, it's all love. Like, listen, I just think that we put a lot of like I think what Pedro thinking, I think a lot of people feel that way as well. Right? Like, the guns are overpriced. Some people just love Terran Tactical. They wouldn't give a damn what the guns cost. They just gonna buy them. Like, and some people will swear by them. This is what I love about the gun industry, man. I say this so often, y'all. We all entitled to our opinions. We're not gonna. I'll be wrong, right? I'm entitled to my opinion, though. I don't know if it's right or wrong. I'm entitled to it. Just like fam, just like Roadblock. You know, that's just like, that's what makes it dope. I love to have these back and forths because we have differences in opinion. If we all agree on everything, this should be boring.
Well, I just want to make it clear that if people want to argue that the guns cost too much relative to what they perceive the value of the guns to be, I think that's a perfectly legitimate viewpoint and standpoint. I guess what I'm disputing is that if you think the guns are priced that way just because he feels he can charge whatever because of his name and because I'm just letting you know that is not the case. He does not have these huge margins on his handgun.
Man, but truth be told, if everybody on this chat and on this live could capitalize on your name, you would. I promise I would. You would.
I'm not that man for
using his name to make money.
We can argue all day long, but I ain't never said he wrong.
Right.
You ever heard me say that?
I would do it.
I
don't never heard me say that.
Like you say that now, nut of pie.
Hey, boy, if I can have an RGG gun, boy, you can. We can sell above 8,000. We up. It's over with. Let's go. But it is what it is, man. No, man, listen. So by all means, man. When I see it, I think it's impressive, bro. Like, it's impressive to see the business of it. I get it. But I think everybody's entitled to their opinion, man. It's just like some people gonna say, boy, ain't nowhere in the hell I'm finna get them people. No, look, I was one of them people that said when the steel frame cannon came out, boy, ain't nowhere in the hell I'm paying no $1,000 for them.
Shit, well, 10 years ago, I said I would never spend $1,000 on the gun.
Thing is,
look
I
where
said
we
that
at right
too.
now.
Yeah,
Look where we at now.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine when I first bought my Glock, however many years ago that was, and then I found out what a staccato was, and I was like, a staccato is $2,500. I was like, are they crazy? Do the bullets come back to you if you miss?
Because it seems like it's. But now, fam, I'm glad you said that because it seems like, and that wasn't even that long ago. No, all of us kind of went through that phase. And here go the kicker. Think about how many of us, especially people that's around this community that watch our channels, are still in that same phase.
Yeah,
it's still people.
I think that's the majority of the people. I think that's the majority. RGG, you be trying to act like don't
call me.
You ain't like a gun nut. You are a gun maniac, bro. Everybody on this channel is a gun maniac.
Hey, dude, he literally just held up a gun that don't nobody got.
Hold on, bro. Here go the gun maniac right here.
Oh, him too.
That's the maniac.
That is one of the worst ones.
He don't deny it though. He don't deny it. I'm not. But look, that ain't the thing. Like the thing is, we are in a different place, bro, than the average person, the average everyday person. But I try my best to never talk above people. Meaning, we do this. We do content on guns. I love to go shoot. I like to try different types of guns. And you're more niche than I am for sure because I like everything. So I be want to try all types of different guns.
What up, Joseph?
But it's like but I also like to hear what other people like as well. Right? I like to hear Pedro's point of view. I like to hear Armel's point of view. I like to hear Roadblock. I like Be More Big's one of my favorite people to listen to. You know why? Because he's still being that everyday guy frame of mind. Man, y'all talking crazy. I'm about to go get that new Glock 19. You know what I'm saying? He gonna go.
You know who else is like that? Hootie Who is like that.
Yeah, Hootie Who is like that too.
You ain't changing for nobody.
Hootie Who, that's right. So I respect every aspect of it.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what people like. Like that's just my thing. And I'm not finna. I think one thing with me and fam, everybody know we cool's fan. But one thing we disagree on the gun side is the only thing I think is when it comes to them damn 2011s, fam, if they ain't $58.99 or more, he don't like them. And that
I disagree with that.
I problematic
disagree with that too. Look, I have guns just go to 2011s for a second. I'm not talking about my tiers. I'm just talking about generally like the range of where 2011 start at, that $1,000, $1,500 range, all the way up to $10,000. I got ones on at the beginning, the middle, and the end. I like them all, love them all. So there is no shade here. And because I have guns at every single level, I can see the differences between them as you go up. Now, there are some guns that I have that are less expensive than other guns that are better. A good example is the EG-11 from BG Defense, the Type A gun. I think there are guns that are, if somebody said, should I pay $4,500 for this gun or $3,000 for a limited edition Jacob Gray or a Jacob Gray Hex or MPA, I would tell them to get the less expensive gun. So no, it isn't always the more money you spend, the better the gun is.
So I think that when we talk about it, sometimes we do it unintentionally, where I think as influencers, sometimes you'll mislead somebody by always leading with dollar amounts, right? If I just said to you, dollar amount will come into play at some point because you got to buy it. You got to know if you can afford it or not. I
got to disagree with you, RGG, because
hold on. Let me finish. I ain't how you disagree and I ain't finished.
Nah, because I just want to interject in because I've watched Fan for like 5 years now, right? And it was the honor to give him that award that day because I watched him go from just the plain Glock and the PPQ and kit that bitch up and then graduate on to those 1911s. So even when he was presenting those, what we call the everyday guns, he was advancing them then. You know what I mean? And this is just me from just watching the journey. You know
I
what
remember
I mean?
that.
Yeah, it was watching Fan was a journey. It wasn't just this guy was the king of 2011s. He started with the everyday gun. When I started watching his journey, it was the everyday gun, and then he made the everyday gun better. And then when that got boring, it was a constant graduation. And I guess right now it's the 2011, but I can't wait to see what's next. For real.
Me either, Armel. I appreciate that, bro.
I can't wait to see what's next, bro.
Man, now see, I be wanting to give him his props too, but when I'm trying to argue with him, then you want to come in and give me No, man, that's my boy, man. I told you, I tell everybody, man. We see it's weird though, because he just went gung ho on me. I felt like Fan flipped when remember we used to have them gun battles on here, and we used to come on here and be like, man, can't nobody touch Twister. Y'all remember that?
Uh-huh.
And then all of a sudden, Fan just quietly said, watch this.
He said, hold my 2011.
He sat in this room in the dark.
It got to a point where all battles stopped. Like nobody in the world wanted to be like, nope, I ain't got nothing else to put up against this.
Never again.
Yeah, it was over.
Hold my PDP.
It was over. He just took it and ran with it. He like, nope, ain't nobody messing with this. And I respect that too. And I was glad he's a part of our community. We able to rock out with him, and that's all.
He was showing off guns for like 8 months in a row.
Oh my God, boy, that's what's so funny to me, man. He had people mad at me, and I'm like, I ain't bought none of them done. It got so bad you couldn't even comment on his post no more. You'd be like, you put a fire, why y'all sweating him? Why y'all always liking his stuff? Dang, man, that's my homie, man. But yeah, it was crazy, bro. Look, y'all noticed like the whole snob thing just went away.
It sure did. It left.
There wasn't nothing else to talk about. It was like, well,
so what?
But
I just can't do it with the 2011s, man. I'm good.
No, this 20.
I like to look at them.
I'm saying though,
bro, you got a 2011.
I know. What I'm saying is that so I'm at that 2500 Ford, the Staccato P. I will probably this year grab the HD, but I'm gonna wait till the 4.5 come out.
Why though?
Because no. The Glock mags, the metal Glock mags, is something that intrigues me. Like, okay, I'm really digging the metal Glock mags, and I've seen people start to run them, and there doesn't seem to be any issues because I kind of stray away from guns when they first come out because let them get the kinks out. But
so let me ask you.
But I got the what's the name coming though? I got the XP Pro coming too. So that's already. Say what?
You ordered it already?
Yeah, it's on layaway.
Oh my man! But that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna ask you why would you not give maybe like an XD Pro?
But see, I got it, and I'm gonna get the Glock clone that they got.
Now I did. So I said this the other day, and I said I wasn't gonna say nothing. But I mean, it's just being honest. So when I was shooting the Staccato HD, Fan, you shot it when you was out there?
I did.
So is it me, or does it? And I maybe it's meant to be that way, but it recoils quite a bit more than the other Staccatos.
Well, so RGG, you ain't got no regular man Staccato. You got like a $30,000 Staccato.
No. I'm talking about Regular. I'm talking about regular.
Don't even make us.
Listen. You know what? It reminded me flat out of the platypus. Almost the same exact recoil impulse.
I think that's probably pretty accurate. So the improvements that they made, the thing, I don't care about the Glock mags. The Glock mags are a play for law enforcement officers because all of these law enforcement agencies utilize Glock mags. So this is their way of saying, hey, you can buy our Leos, you can buy our gun and use your old mag still. So that's what that's about. But I do like the fact that they deleted the grip safety. I think that's bomb. I do like the fact that they add a sight block onto the front of the gun. That's bomb. So that's going to help. Recoil impulse is very similar to me as the P, as the C2, as the C. I don't see a ton of difference.
I like the fact that they put, and I think I probably am one of the few.
All right, Typhoon Jenkins.
I think I'm one of the few guys.
My man TJ,
who have
appreciate you, man.
My rear sight in front of the optic on two of my guns. I think I'm probably one of the few guys who have that, and that intrigues me. I love it, and it comes straight from the factory like that. I like it. That's
good stuff.
Alert Zone, my main man Jimmy Walker. What's happening, brother? He said, I plan on getting 2011 this year. And you know what, man? The market is wide open, brother. That's all I'll be telling everybody. It is wide open, and it's out there for everybody. I think, fam, cover years. I think TSAS, as well as Military Arms Corporation, they're doing a wonderful job of keeping the price down and delivering some quality guns. Because one thing you don't hear, you'll hear about these firearms, but you don't hear a lot of they messing up. Like they're not running. You're not getting a ton of that. They're running. Like they're learning to build these guns and making them run. Right? Like that's what I'm seeing a lot of. And now we're finding them in the price range. They starting at what now? $700?
Yeah, $700, $800 somewhere in there.
Yeah, because the new one's coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, Ramsey J. I was just about to say that. Yo, question. How long do you think it is when there are more 2011 models and Striker Fire models? Does it feel like it's headed that way?
I don't think that's ever been. I don't think
that'll ever happen.
Man, it's getting crazy though. Like the number of new 2011s.
Well, no. What he's saying is that at ARM 5.
Oh yeah.
Like ARM 5.
Yeah. You might
because I mean, people want to come, they want flex.
It might be one Glock at ARM 5.
I want to do.
All I'm bringing to ARM 5 is my Glock 19 and my FN 40. That's all I'm bringing.
I'm
gonna shoot everybody.
You're gonna see people jumping on his back, boy. He come there with no 2011.
We ain't seen you in 2 years, sucker. And you gonna
I think the new flex is gonna be flavors. You know what I mean? How much diversity you got in your collection? You know what I mean? Because everybody got like last year or so, everybody has this thing in their collection. Or I got this AR, a whole bunch of ARs, or a whole bunch of 2011s, or a whole bunch of fucking Glocks, or a whole bunch of this, a whole bunch of Striker Fires. You know what I mean? I think the new flex is how much flavors you got. Because that's what I'm looking at. The diversity in your collection. You know what I mean? But that's what I'm looking at right now. You know?
Skilly, you got my phone number. I don't like when you do that. You get on my nerve, man. What's up with you though, bro? I was finna say I credit like Zach, Roadblock, Big Dre, handful of others, man, for really showing me like the AR difference to me. Now with ARs, to me, it's a lot easier for me to tell quality difference.
What up, Gamage?
Gamage, what's up, brother? It's a lot easier for me to tell the difference in how they shoot, right? Like the quality of the firearms and what I'm looking for. Because when a couple years ago, we all met up. Not Big Dre wasn't at this time, but we all met up at Real Deals. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
And we out there shooting. And Roadblock made me go back home and throw my AR away. Like, I was so mad after I shot his gun. And it was different. Like, it was everything about the gun, the way it felt. It didn't sound like a bag of M&Ms when you shake it. It was tight. It was flat shooting. It was accurate. It was like, and he explained this stuff to me. Everything he's saying going in one end out the other. Because I'm just mad about.
I'm gonna write you a list. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to just put out an itemized list of everything that I do to my ARs, so everybody can get acclimated to what I mean. Because I've never bought an AR off the shelf, except for that that Q Sugar Weasel. But other than that, I build all of them.
Q Sugar Weasel. Damn.
No, not the Honey Badger. I said Sugar Weasel. That's the stepchild. That's the step cousin.
I can only imagine how that was, man. But I went out shooting with Joe Bob, man. And Joe Bob had you listen to the tone of the bullets hitting the motherfucking steel, bro. It's like, listen to this.
Mad fucking scientist.
Yo, mad scientist, bro. It ain't just the feel of the AR. You need to feel this grain of this bullet coming out of this bitch. Listen to the twist. Listen to the whistle out this bitch. And it's true. That shit crazy, boy. But yo,
listen to the whistle.
Listen to the whistle, boy. Yeah, and it's true. You like, damn, I ain't never think of that, bro.
Hey man, if y'all don't mind, if y'all haven't had a chance, please smash that like button. And y'all see my man Gamage out there in the chat. If y'all don't know who this brother is, he a great dude to follow, man. Like, check him out on Instagram and YouTube. Gamage, if you could drop your channels out there if you still listening, brother. And I say this because I know y'all got love for me, man. This brother done held me down since I moved to Florida, man, like no other. And I appreciate it. As a matter of fact, Roadblock, I borrowed one of his guns. I feel like it was when I moved here. I still ain't gave it back.
What gun?
I still got it.
Gave it to me?
Yeah, I felt like he did, bro. The echelon, he got one of the coldest echelons on.
Oh, is that the one with the metal frame?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the change the grip module on it, the trigger, the gun's so ridiculous, man. I just keep stalling. I just ain't gave it back to him yet.
And I'm not a Springfield fan, but that Echelon 4.0C is woo.
It's called. Oh, you like it? You got it. Yeah, you got it.
That's a bad boy.
Bro, they did a good job on the gun.
They really did. They really did.
They did a good job on the gun in general. Great workhorse guy, man. That's the brother, man. Knowledgeable dude.
That game. He got a YouTube page. He got a YouTube page, right? Yeah.
I just said it. I just put it out there.
Yeah, check him out, man. And you check out that gun room he got over there on. He showed a lot on IG. So he do a lot of building and tinkering and fixing.
I'm subscribed. All right.
Real good brother, man.
I'm already subscribed.
Oh yeah. I like his stuff. Yeah,
I'm already subscribed.
You're a real good guy, man. Hey, Jimmy Walker, man, what you get? You say you got your first Springfield. What did you get, bro?
Jimmy Walker.
Jimmy Walker, man. That's him.
Oh, he did, Devin? All right. See, that's the reason why I was gonna buy the damn Echelon.
Are you doing? Did you get the Icarus grip, Roadblock?
No, I haven't got anything for it yet.
What up, Odin?
I just got that the Vortex Defender ST on there. That's about it.
Damn.
Odin, what's up, man?
Stop it.
I can't buy no more guns until March.
Hey, Odin, let me borrow that drone, bro.
I can't buy no more till March. I gotta get that new cannon. I'm gonna wait.
So that cannon.
When is it supposed to drop?
April.
March. I thought it was March, bro.
Yeah, March. My bad, March.
And you know what the crazy part about it is? It's only $650. That's the MSRP, so it's gonna come in at like $599.
bro.
When I buy
now we in my price range. What we talking about?
What's gonna happen is I'm gonna end up paying MSRP for it, but I'm gonna get it the week it comes out. So I'm gonna end up paying MSRP for it.
Man, but you know what, though, Roadblock? The gun is nice, man.
I know it is, man. Just looking at it.
Anybody that felt it, you see how people talk about it from SHOT Show.
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to shoot it at all, but in terms of how it looks and feels, they did a great job.
So is it
the triggers?
Devin said it's a short slide with a full grip. So is it Canex X gun? Basically, is that what it is?
It's the same. It's the same frame as the MC9L.
So then it is a full.
It's the same frame, but they just took the stippling up higher.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's what all of those guns that they do like that, where they have a short slide and a full size frame. I call them X guns. That was
IMBP. Them South Korean rifles. I need one of them.
I don't know about them Daewoo rifles.
Yeah, man. They just they're gonna start importing them pretty soon.
Okay.
Rooftop BP. Oh damn! I don't know nothing about them Daewoo rifles, man.
When I first seen them, I said, "Ain't that a car?"
Hey, what's a good 8.6 blackout suppressor?
I know what's the name got one. Q.
Yeah.
No, they got one.
Don't they got that funny thread pitch?
I don't know. The A6 that I'm supposed to get is gonna be from Dre. I'm just trying to figure out this.
So it's gonna be 5H by 24.
I'm probably going 300 blackout from Dre. Fair, you gonna get a Dre rifle, man?
So me and Dre been talking about this for a minute. It's the California is the issue with him being. It's certain things that manufacturers have to go through in California, and he's kind of. We got to try to figure out a way to make it happen. I definitely it would, if it wasn't for that, it would have been done a long time ago.
I feel you,
man. Get you a flail.
Yeah,
you will be satisfied.
I saw your video, Zach. Man,
I can't. It's too damn cold here. I'll take it outside and run the hell out of it.
I'm definitely gonna have an OR armament rifle this year. SAR, man. I think SAR finna knock the door down.
See, I was gonna get the Shadow 2 again because I sold mine. I was gonna get another Shadow 2.
You saw that 724?
Man, listen, dude.
That's a roadblock. When I tell you, bro, look, and I think I think a lot of people missed it because it wasn't at SAR's booth. It was at the SARS Lamar's booth. So they had like two different booths at SHOT Show. The one is kind of the stuff that they have only overseas for the most part, and then they have SAR USA. So it wasn't at the SAR USA booth. Man, when I seen that thing, I'm like, all I could think of was like, damn, they finally did it. We used to always talk about that. Boy, if you could have a perfect K-12, what would you do? Man, they went and did everything you supposed to do.
They put a pretty much a flat trigger in there.
A flat trigger in that joint. They changed the serrations on the slide.
Is it single action only?
No, single double.
It's single double. Okay, with a flat trigger.
And that slide smooth. I'm talking about, boy, feel like it's on wheels. Like
I thought about it, but my family, my job, all that is out here. So maybe when I retire.
What?
He asked me what I consider moving out of LA.
Oh, I was like, damn. You got to retire to get a SAR and you own Atlases? That was weird.
That Miller Precision looked nice. Thank you, Team Black.
Bro.
That Miller Precision.
Zach. Look at my Instagram or look at the
RMR cut.
They have another Miller Precision that hasn't been released. Prototype. Poured it. You know that Bull Armory is supposed to be the new because poured it and compensated, right? Miller has an all metal gun with Miller grips. And that gun's gonna be crazy.
Fan, you prefer heavier guns, don't you?
It depends on what I'm using it for, not to carry. But if I'm just shooting for fun, I like a heavier gun.
Yeah, man, I'm with you on that.
I love
that's why I say I know when he said he liked that when he said he liked the XP Pro, because the XP Pro got some weight on it. Like it's it feels solid, bro. Like you'll see Roadblock. It's a solid.
I like that. Y'all know I can be hard on 2011, but I like that. I like that, especially for the price point.
Yeah.
And you know what they did is that they sent a couple of the guns out because I like guns where the slide release is further back.
Mm-hmm.
So I can reach when I got to break my grip to reach it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you ain't got no problem with that, Zach, with your gorilla paws. But
yeah, Zach can almost reach the front of the barrel.
Right. Right. But a couple people got complaints because people with bigger hands, when they were shooting, the slide wouldn't lock back. The slide wouldn't lock back no matter what, because that slide release was all the way towards the rear. Mm-hmm. So what they did was they made a shorter one. So if you out there and you get one and it has the longer slide release and you have that issue, they'll send you the shorter one out for free.
Man, they service is dope, bro. Like I said it in my last video I released. They family owned, bro. So they
small compared to yours though.
So when you call, you talking to somebody in the family.
I like that, man. Good customer service keep me coming back.
Yeah, they're gonna make sure you're right. We're bringing them on the channel next week though. So anybody got any questions for Fusion?
Have a lot of
Firearms, we're gonna bring them on next week. We're gonna talk about the XP Pro, the XF Pro, which you haven't been seeing a whole lot of, but
nice.
And I'll tell you what, dude was on
Big Zo said, you ain't gotta take that roadblock.
My hand's gonna be small compared to Big Zo's snatching salmon.
Everybody's hands small.
Going upstream with them big ass.
Hey, when Big Zo walk up to you, be like, RGG, that hand look like this.
you be like, no.
Going like this.
Oh. But now, he was in Huntfish Shoot did a review on the gun, and it wasn't flattering, to say the least.
Really?
And because of the slide stop issues. Dude was in, like, everybody that commented, dude was in there. He was appreciative of the comments. Hey, I'm gonna make it right. Every comment that was on there, he was in there talking to to folks. And then he took the gun back and then gave him another one. Was like, hey man, we did this. So can you do another review? Huntfish Shoot did another review.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that too.
Yeah, man. I mean, so hey, look, like Zach said, customer service will go.
Yeah,
that was one of the first things he said to me when I was talking to him. He said, if you're gonna do a review or you talk, but I did the review before. I didn't even know them when I went out there, shot lethal gun, and did the review on it. So I didn't know him. That wasn't done with their approval or disapproval. But that's what he said. That's what made him say or reach out to me, and then we got to talking, because he was like, I'd rather you just be honest. Tell me if there's an issue, tell me what the issue is. We're gonna fix the issue. We're not gonna run from it. We ain't gonna try to hide it. See, to me, that type of stuff is impressive. That's good customer service, man. Because a lot of customers are like, well, don't say nothing about that there. We'll fix it first. Don't say nothing. But no, he wasn't like that, man. He's like, look, if it's something that you see we can make better, let us know. So I'm like, man, it's all good.
Robo, you did layaway on the website?
Yeah, smash that like button.
No, I got it on Kentucky Gun Co. It was on Kentucky Gun Co.
Okay.
What's the name? Sent, man, you know your boy Tap.
I think I got that message too.
Yep.
Hey, boy,
they had both of them for sale too. They
telling y'all, Big Tap is a wealth of information, boy.
I'm telling you, it'd be like he literally be all day, every day on the computer like this.
Either that or he knows somebody.
Send it to everybody.
He's like an algorithm, because all of a sudden you be thinking about something, and all of a sudden you get a message in your thing like, look at this. I'm like, what? How the fuck you know that?
Or you was asking like, hey, I'm looking for this. He'll be like, give me a minute, and come back in 10 minutes and find whatever you was looking for.
Lito sent his XP Pro to Skip.
Yeah, he said it's fire.
Is Pedro still in here? Yeah.
Yeah.
So the 4-inch gun.
Yeah, that's funny. Pedro commented, and then Lito said he sent his gun to Skip, and then Pedro commented again, ETI shit back today. See, Lito loyal. He say, look, I ain't gonna send no shit to Skip and don't send nothing to Pedro.
Right.
He sent 2 guns out the same day to both of them. Now do y'all thing, man. Get this right. He's showing everybody love.
How many ports did he put in that? Was it 4 that Skip put in?
I think so. He did the 4.
Tampa on the 4-inch guns. How many ports did he put in there? Is it like 5? Let me see.
That's right. Talk your shit, Pedro.
All right, when he get that TTI back, Lito gonna tell it too.
I gotta send him my 19X, man. It ain't doing nothing but sitting in the box.
Lito, old school Chicago gangbanger, boy. You better. He gonna tell it like it is.
I need an optics cut and I need some ports on that joint because I ain't doing nothing with it.
6.
Zach, well, it's hard to do something with it when you got 500 guns.
I mean, it's just the 19X sits in the box. I don't do anything with it no more.
The guns just be sitting in boxes. They ain't even in
there. Lonely. They just as lonely.
70 guns that fit that same description. And I ain't even exaggerating. He got like 60, 70 guns, man, that ain't doing nothing with them.
If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. Zach is like, I'm not paying over $2,000 for a gun, no matter what. But he'll pay $1,000 500,000 times. Zach probably got $5 million in guns, but none of them over 2,000.
I like to. I tell you, I'm a hoarder, man. I ain't a collector.
Man, listen. I got less than 5 guns over $2,000.
You realize how crackheadish you sound? I only got about 5 guns over $2,000.
I said less than 5 guns over $2,000.
That's what I'm saying. But if you got 5 guns that are $2,000 or more, you are not a normal gun guy, bro. Ain't nobody normal got 1 gun over $2,000.
Huh? That's wait. No,
nowadays a lot of people.
You can have 1 gun that wants $2,000 to be a normal gun guy.
He might be right. You know what? That's
cap.
Hey, layaway have you real comfortable with spending $1,000 or more.
Oh yeah, layaway. I've been doing layaway my whole life. I don't think I've ever bought
layaway. Would definitely have you
layaway, Sezzle, all type of stuff.
Yeah, definitely layaway for me.
BP said, I only smoke 50 rocks. Right, right, BP. Yeah, bro.
Rocks.
Oh man.
That would mean that 5 guns is worth about 10 G's. Ain't nobody rolling.
If y'all don't, hey man, make sure y'all smash that like button. Fam, we're gonna have a ball at Arm 5, y'all.
Bro, I'm coming in on Wednesday. I'm getting there a day early. I'm staying a day later just so I can hang with all my people. I miss y'all so much. I'm so mad we didn't get to hang in SHOT Show.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, this fool. He's so, man, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, man, when we get him to the meetup, we smacking this dude across the head. Because how we gonna go all the way to Vegas and he don't even stop and say what's up to you, boy? That's how big he done got, man. See, I told y'all, hold on, make me go back and play a video when you was holding the camera for me at the MC table.
Well, you got your son doing your camera work now, so I can't even be the cameraman no more.
I see Team Blacksmith. I say, hold on. I see Team Blacksmith. I'm like, man, you running the fam? He say, fam, how I got in? Look at this. I said, wait, he got you in. You don't know where he at either. Right. Ain't nobody.
I ain't seen him. I ain't seen him.
Now this dude is on the move, Jack.
I saw a lot of them. I did not see you though, man. And that's but that just tells people if people have never been to SHOT Show, it ain't a lot of people there that look like us. I'm just put it that way.
Everyone you see, you be like, "What's up?"
Yeah, that's a fact.
The fact that me and RGG can be in this essentially the same place at the same time for a week and never see each other should tell people like just how big SHOT Show is.
How big it is.
It's crazy, man.
You could literally be 1 aisle over and still not see the person. Like it's It's that man. So many people walking, so much going on. It'd be crazy, man.
That's what when we didn't know what we were doing. We spent 2 days in the same building.
I'm gonna get the video. I'm gonna record it tomorrow. I'm going to the range tomorrow with the Gerson.
So I'm not sure about the baby monster. I'm gonna bring in some dope guns. I just don't know which ones yet.
They're gonna have a chief of staff. No, man, I got a small squad, man. That's just my family, bro. That's it.
All I got is me.
Bro, I'm gonna send you a list of the 308, man. It's almost done. I'm just waiting for the upper. I'm waiting for the upper. I got all of them. Huh?
What you mean next year, Jimmy Walker? This year?
All armament upper.
Oh, okay.
Oh, who gonna love that Tampa Gun Works?
No doubt.
A ported sky.
Man, wrong.
Tell you what, boy, don't play around with who trying to shoot them skies, man.
Pedro is supposed to port my high point. It ain't done yet.
Man, he gonna need a tough laser to cut through that slide.
I didn't see Rambo
about
either,
7 inches thick, bro. Big ass slide.
I saw a lot of people.
It's like breaking into a gun vault,
right?
Into a bank vault,
right? Puny slide.
Yeah, I tried to speak there. I didn't see who did I see that was like that everybody would know.
Yeah, I know Rambo got stuff.
I saw Mark Chopper. I ran in the shop. We just happened to be at the same place at one point in time. I saw Hoodneck.
Okay.
I seen I seen the commercial that he had, not commercial, but the thing that he had on the news for the case that he has against.
Yeah, I saw that.
What's the name? The police department.
Mm-hmm.
I saw Guns Out. I went to Guns Out party. I went to Guns Out TV. Kind of a party. They release thing that We the Free is dope too. That it's like a content site that they got. It's real crazy. You have to look it up. It's called We the Free.
So it's like a new network.
Yeah, but boy,
they no longer part of Warrior Poet Society anymore.
No,
they were a WPN thing for a while.
They doing what they doing now is nuts, man. You gotta check it out.
We the Free.
We the Free, yeah. They had some of the everybody who was somebody's that they set up, and then we went to what's the name? The guns.com joint.
Mm-hmm.
That might be the craziest industry party I ever seen. I left before midnight because boy, looked like could have been one of them parties. You hear me? I'm talking about.
Diddy was in the back.
When they let you out. This was the party that all of the like the people you deal with at companies, all of them was at the party. Like people that I would deal, that's Terran Tactical up in that joint doing the Dougie. You had the Optics Planet people over here, the Underwood people over here. I'm talking about CEOs. And I'm like, oh my God, boy, I made it. I thought I made it that night.
I gotta get out of here for midnight.
What's that bell? Once that bell ring, boys.
Right.
No, but look, I couldn't have did it without my boy though. Y'all know who that damn Patrick boy. Hey, shout out to the gun food. Without y'all think I just be talking when he be in the chat. When I tell you he the plug, boy, Patrick is really the plug. That is not a joke, man. This dude knows everybody in the industry. He be speaking to people that you be like, I'm in my mind, I'll be like, Patrick, how the hell you know him? I'm talking about they be on a first name basis. And Patrick,
he's a politician.
Oh yeah, but Patrick, when he walked, he introduced you. Walk away. Had me feeling like I got about $4.18 in my pocket roadblock, but Patrick make me feel like I got about 4,018. You hear me? This is my buddy RGT. You need to know who he is. He's got a great platform. His community is a great community. He does an event. Patrick lay it all out in about 4 seconds. When he make them introductions, boy, I'd be like, yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. That's my dog.
That's somebody else I didn't see. I didn't see Patrick.
Oh yeah, man.
What was you doing? Is the question,
bro? I was humping.
Said
different
right now before we get off this line.
Yeah, you can't say that.
That's exactly why I didn't see him. Now I know why.
Right, that's why you ain't see him.
You can't say that to
That's what you was doing, huh?
He was at a different shot show.
He was at the other shot show.
I was taking my shots.
He said I was humping. Lord Jesus.
Yes, sir. Hey, that's all we go. That's what we're gonna title this live when it's over. I was humping live.
Right, I was humping.
Oh man. Hey, I'm trying to let fam say that different before I get off this chat because this.
I was out there hustling.
There you go. There you go. That's better.
There you go. Hey, the RDG was talking about that party and he left, and 2A walked right on in.
Right. Hey, you see, I said I left before 12. You gonna say, yeah, I got there about 12.
Right. That's true. The AVN convention was going on at the same time, wasn't it?
You gonna do something for something.
That's what family. He was at the other convention.
Lethal, for real. Stop playing.
Hell no. Hey, he said it too smooth too. Where was you at? I was humping. Oh, great. Oh, okay. Pardon the body. Didn't mean to ask you. Hey, his name Jay, right?
Who?
Right, fam? Jay Duncan? Jacob Gray?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. You know me, man. Chump.
All these motherfuckers is expensive.
What you look at, bro?
The Atlas, the Erebus. That motherfucker 6,300, boy. God,
exactly. Why he look like his phone got hot?
Damn.
The Erebus is not. You looking at a used one?
No, I'm on what is this? Extreme Guns and Ammo. This is.
I think the price for Erebus now is like $8,000. If you see it for 63, buy. It's a buy. You can resell it tomorrow.
Yeah. It's nice.
I mean, I shot yours. That's all I need in life. I shot yours. You good. We good.
You gotta catch up with Fam, McCoy, or Team Blacksmith, somebody like that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't shoot it. Go see what your hands do when you shoot that $8,000 gun. See if you feel any different. You're definitely gonna feel different in the moment.
Oh no! When I shot the Erebus, it was dope.
When I shot Koi gun at one of the meetups, I forget which one it was. But I was bougie as hell after I couldn't miss.
With your pinky in the air.
Oh man.
So
look, I started shooting. It started feeling good. I was like, boom, boom. I'm tearing the steel up. Then I just got fancy with it. I'm like, ding, ding, ding. I'm like, oh yeah, this is it here, boy. This the life to live.
I got Bill's hot tub, just like everybody else.
The Artemis is still my favorite.
Yeah, that Lethal, that Hex is nice, man. I shot it this past weekend. It's good. I'll have a review up on one in a few weeks.
I like all them, man. I like them all, man. I like all that little expensive stuff.
I like the ingenuity of folks, man. I just like guns, period, man. I just like how.
Yeah. Now who's Captain Coy?
Put shit together, man. That shit dope to me.
I mean, me and Coy on the same page with the budget.
Hey, fam, does Covert have any of those Remuses?
No, not yet.
I'd like to shoot that.
Which one?
I shot him at SHOT Show. You shoot the Remus at SHOT Show?
Alien Remus.
No, I didn't.
I'm impressed
Bro,
by
I was so cold. I didn't go to Prairie Farm. I was, and then when I did go to range day, I was so cold.
What?
Bro, I stayed out there maybe an hour.
Yeah, I was the same way.
I got up out of there, man. It was too cold.
But I went on a mission to shoot that one. That one was at the industry range day.
Mm-hmm.
at the very least, if I go next year, at the very least, the only way I go to range day is if something releases that I just really, really want to go try to shoot. Otherwise, I won't even go to range day. It'd be too cold, man. It ain't windy
and dusty. It's not just cold; it's windy and dusty.
There ain't nothing out there but desert.
Yeah.
It's just
so, like I said, unless it's something I just really, really want to shoot, or I'm gonna go to one of them indoor range days because they be having them. See, I just learned that this year.
I just want to go, and I think next year might be the first time I do go.
You should. So I want to take a couple people from the community with me. They're not with me, but I want a couple people to go. So I would definitely open that door up if y'all interested. Because I just want you to experience it. Like
we planning already for next year.
Yeah, go and experience it for yourself. Go see what it's like. Let some regular, everyday gun people see what it's like. How crazy it is.
Oh, you don't like that name?
You might catch the SHOT Show, but you get over it.
The SHOT Show, look. Y'all need
to you caught it too, then you know.
In advance.
You caught it too, man?
I've been in the bed since I got back.
Damn.
I was in the bed when y'all was on this live, and RGG was saying so much blasphemy, it got me out of my sick bed.
He got his ass out the bed.
Let me go and get up in this shit. Hey, he done got up out of sick.
Left the sick in the bed. He gonna get back in there sick.
Lethal.
Hey, Roadblock. You say one more damn thing. Like, get up out this bed.
Get you a scooter, bro. Don't let your back problem stop you.
He said, what darnation did RGG say about my 211s? Damn, God, damn, you done lost your damn mind today, son.
Bro, Lethal said he didn't go because his back. You better get a scooter and go, man.
He's supposed to pull up with me this year, man. Yeah, you just got to get you one of them chairs, roll around, Jack.
Yep.
Hey, I'm finna get up out of here, though, man. This was great, though. I appreciate y'all, brothers. This was a lot of fun, man. So I like when we do this. We're going to have to do it again soon. Like I say, next week, we're going to have Fusion Firearms on here. Y'all definitely smash that like button. I'm going to start trying to bring a lot of these, a lot of manufacturers or companies on here so we can pick their brain and ask a bunch of questions. So
I'm looking forward to
y'all smash the like button on the way out. Fam, I appreciate you. Roadblock, appreciate you, my brother Zach, as always. Everybody in the chat, man, thank y'all so much for making this what it is. I'll see y'all in the next one, man. I'm out.
Yeah, peace.
Peace.